act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Hi everyone, it's me, Kay. I'm back after about, I don't know, 3 weeks. Probably by the time I upload this, it's going to be like a month. But I am here to deliver what I promised, which is my full photocard collection that I have currently. So let's just get into it. I feel like this is going to be really long and it might be chatty. I'm really not sure. But let's just get into it right now. So yeah. All right, so I decided to kind of change it up and I'm going to start with my girl groups today. Because I mean, I feel like this is what everybody's here for. I really don't know. I think there's a variety of people who like my collections, you know, because I dabble in a little bit of everything. So, yeah. So this is my miscellaneous girl group binder. This has Stacy, and Eyelet in here. This is a Meow Cafe 9-pocket binder, A4 9-pocket binder. For Stacy, my biases are Yoon and Seon, so that's who I collect. I only collect their Korean album cards. So here's the first ones. I think it's So Bad and ASAP. I really don't know a lot of the eras off the top of my head. Sorry, y'all. This is like by far the easiest collection to complete. A lot of Stacy cards are like really easy to get. I have like a couple, like I think this is a pop. I think this is like a My Music Taste or Make Star pop. I loved Yoon's hair, the way they did like all the crazy colors and stuff this era. So that's why. So I have Yoon's Stereotype. Oh yeah, it's My Music Taste is what this pop is. And then I have Seon right after. A lot of these cards I got off Pokemarket. So, and then we have So Bad. So Bad is the era I actually got into Stacy. So but I haven't been collecting them since then. I've only really been collecting them since, I'm trying to think. This is We Need Love, which by far was the hardest for me to like collect, and I really don't know why. And I had this random Yoon circle card because it came with, I think, the Digipack PC. And then Seon, We Need Love. I love Seon. Hopefully I can get more pops or lucky draws from this era to kind of complete the page, because they each have 5 cards, so it doesn't fit in a 9-pocket. So Teddy Bear era. I bought both of my Seon and Yoon sets like all together as a set. Like I bought all 8 of these cards together in a set from like a group order manager leftover sale. So these are 2 pops that I have. They're really cheap too. I think like these individually are maybe like $3. And I really like this one, this Make Star one, because you can see like she has like the bouquet of flowers like behind her back. It's super cute. I think I started collecting Teddy Bear era. Now that I think about it, I think that's when I started collecting them. And then I knew that I wanted to collect them for a while, but I just like really made the jump like Teddy Bear era. I have no idea why, but this is Bubble era or like Teen Fresh era. This is a Hello 82 Yoon card. I actually pulled this from a Hello 82 album, so that's why I have it. I didn't buy it. I think these are really expensive. So yeah. And then Seon. And then I just have a random like unit card right here. They actually just released a comeback and a tour at the same time. So I'm excited for that. Last tour, they did not come to Atlanta. I don't know if they'll come to Atlanta or if they'll go somewhere else. But we'll see. So hopefully I see them this year. I don't know. Depending on like the timing of tours, I have no clue if I'll see them or not, but hopefully I do because I didn't get to see them last tour. So then here's Metamorphic era, which is, you know, still work in progress, but for the most part, the bulk of the album PCs are done. Then my Seon page, which once again, I mean, I'm missing the platform version, but other than that, like, I don't think I'm going to get the figure versions anyways. I would love to get a couple of the pobs because they're really, really pretty, but other than that, it's pretty much complete. So that's like almost complete Stacy Korean album cards. I have yet to set up for any comebacks. So nothing is like set up for any comebacks because I don't have the time anymore right now to do that. I've been neglecting a lot of binder maintenance lately, and I don't have sleeves. There's two factors mainly for that. I know that I've just had a comeback. I have not set up for it. I don't have it. I don't know what else to say. I honestly really haven't even listened to the comeback yet. So I've just been busy. So, and I'll kind of get into that a little later why, but yeah. Anyway, so now second part of the binder you saw is I've Liz, which up until their most recent comeback, Empathy, is done. And I think I'm missing one card, but it's, other than that, it's what, 99% complete. So here's 11 Era, Love Dive. Hopefully I can get like some cute like pobs to put here, but you know, I guess maybe like, I don't know, in the future. I have no clue, honestly. If I ever see a cute card, usually I'll buy it, but lately I haven't been buying any cards lately. Here is not mine. Girl, I don't know what era this is, but the era after Love Dive. After like. I really love this card, these two cards at the bottom. This is mine, Baddie era. Yep. So super Gorgina Grande, love her. And then Switch, which, you know, you guys have all seen these pages, I think. So, you know, nothing really has changed since my last video. But still so pretty. She looks so gorgeous. As always, I said I love the lavender hair that they did for her. So yeah, like I said, it's not updated after that. There's no backboard. This is eyelet afterwards. Once again, no progress in Super Real Me. I don't know why. I just like it, you know, she's getting there. And then this is Miscellaneous Girls. This is the rest of the eyelet set that I have. Honestly, I kind of want to list this for sale. Because there's no reason for me to have these cards. And then I have, these cards are just so pretty, these Wonyoung PCs. I always pull Wonyoung also. And then I have this Yujin. I really like her nails in this photo. So this is like literally just a random extra page, and then there's a bunch of extra pages back here. I have a bunch of room in here. I know Eyelet just released their like digital single almond chocolate or chocolate almond. I think I'm mixing that up. But on Valentine's Day, I think is when they released it. Haven't listened to that yet either, period. Because like I said, it has not been on the forefront of my mind. I saw like all the teasers and stuff on Twitter and for Eyelet, everything. So I am keeping up to a certain extent, but like, I just haven't gone like literally into my Apple Music and typed in the group. So yeah. But that is it for my Miscellaneous Girls 9 pocket. I'm hoping to collect one more girl group this year. Which is crazy for me to say, but if you follow me on Instagram, I feel like you may know who I've been like really loving. But yeah. So that was it for my Miscellaneous Girl Group collection. Now I'm going to move on to Kazuha. It's gonna take a while, but I want to get her like in the beginning. I feel like everybody loves my Kazuha collection. That's what y'all may or may not be coming here for. So yeah, because after this binder, my Kazuha binder, it's literally boy groups, which is crazy. And honestly, I feel like I'm shying away from boy groups as much as weird as that sounds, like, because I know everyone's like, girl, your binders, like your collections. But in all honesty, all my attention, I should say, goes to girl groups. So yeah, anyways, let's move on. Okay, so this is my sserafim collection. This is any member who's not Kazuha, so my OT4 basically collection. It's in a small A5 binder, a 4 pocket A5 binder. I really want to get those 6 pocket ones, but I don't know. I got this one. It's super cute. I love like the blush pink color. I put a little sserafim sticker on it. Honestly, they're already outgrowing this binder, but I like can't like part with my sserafim stuff, like especially like my non-Kazuha. Like I want to keep everything. I love all 5 members of sserafim so much, so I don't want to keep it. I don't want to do away with it. But let's get into it. All right, so for the most part, all of the cards in here have the pink backs. A little backstory of how I arrange it is by leader and then age order. And this is like either things that come in like sets, or like my album pulls will be kind of like later in the binder. So this is the Hello 82 exclusive card. I had OT5 for this one. I was like sitting at the Hello 82 Atlanta store. I bought like 6 albums. It was so bad. I only had a trade literally for Kazuha actually. So that's always wonderful, but that's my full set there. This is Fear Not membership year 1, Fear Not membership year 2. So Gorgina. This is Season's Greetings, 2nd year. This is some Flame Rises merch. I'm not sure off the top of my head. This is the Target exclusive PC from Unforgiven era, which I also pulled all these. I bought, yes, 5 albums. This is Season's Greetings year 1. It's double-sided. Season's Greetings Little Polaroid, Season's Greetings ID. You know, just full sets. This is from, I think, Tour DVD? No, this might be from Memories, which I wonder when they're doing the Memories again for the 2nd year, but Memories, they all look so baby. Like, oh my gosh, dude. It's crazy. This is the DVD, actually. For Fear Nada? No Flame Rises? Girl, I don't know. Some DVD. This Yunjin PC, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know where it is because I took it out of the holder. I think it's in a photocard holder. I thought I put all the PCs back, but maybe not. So that's where it is, though. I don't know what this is too. Anyways, this is the on-off DVD. The photo book, different merch, Fear Nada, the first one. Then we get into album photocards. I try to do some full sets, but I'm not like an OT5 collector. Just, I buy a lot of albums, and if I get a full set out of them, then I do. So there's that. So I have a couple, you know, complete sets. And I'm not gonna like buy the cards because I just it's not worth it to me unless the card's like $1. These are different merch photo cards. Then I go into like kind of members. So these are different Chaewon pulls that I got. This is her little Films Club card that I pulled. Then I was running out of room, so I had to put cards on the back. So then Sakura. I pull Sakura a lot. See, I can't, I've only honestly sold like, if I have like 3 or 4 of the same card, I will buy them. But I've traded a little bit for sserafim, but I already have talked about how I don't like trading. Yunjin, she hates me real bad. Like, I never really pull Yunjin like that. Unche, album cards that I've pulled. More Unche. I really love this card. This is a Soundwave Lucky Draw, I think. It's literally her cutest card. I love it so much. I did buy this one. It was a group order left over. Then her Japanese cards. Then we get into the Japanese cards in the back. There's no really specific arrangement of that. It's just however I can fit them. And then unit cards here. So there's a couple Kazuhas back here. Couple Kazuha units. I don't know what I'm saying. And then more units, group cards, more units. And then the Hello 82 Coachella Nightmare photo card. I don't want to talk about it. More, this is crazy era stuff. And then Flame Rises. And then Crazy Japan era. I put some in the pink sleeves. It actually looks really pretty in this binder. This like dusty pink with this pink looks really gorgeous. I think I filmed me putting these away, but I have a couple sleeves left. It's not too much. Honestly, they're growing out of this binder. I have an idea of I may be shifting around my binders. So in the near future, I really do want a 6-pocket A5. But I'm debating about that because I don't know. I gotta really brainstorm like how I'm gonna do it, but yeah, that is it for that. Because I may move like miscellaneous girls in here, and then I could move all of those in the 9 pocket. Like, I just have so many ideas of what I could do, shifting them around, but yeah. And that is my sserafim other members collection. I don't even really know if I'm filming this good, like this full photocard collection video, but you know, we'll just see as it goes. But I want to get it out because I know a lot of people have been asking, but there's not too much that I haven't shown. I guess it's more me so talking about the cards and everything, but yeah. So that is this binder. Okay. The camera is a little off like center, but I literally have to do that so that way I could fit like all the binders and you guys could see the last row. I am moving. That's one thing I wanted to like say in this like video. I am moving, so hopefully I will have a better setup and I'll have more room. My desk right now has like my computer on it and like a big ass monitor, so I can't, like, I'm kind of constricted with what I want to do. I really don't want to film on the floor, so I film on my desk. But hopefully when I move, I have some ideas of what I'm gonna do. I'm moving by myself. I'm 21, turning 22, so I'm moving by myself, and I'm gonna have an extra bedroom, so I'm gonna have like an office basically, so it's all gonna be in there. That's probably blurting out too much, but eventually, basically, I'm trying to say is in the near future I will have a better setup. So okay, this is the Kazuha miscellaneous non-album large inclusion binder. This used to be her original album photocard binder, but she outgrew it. After Unforgiven era, I just was like, I need to get a new binder. It doesn't fit in here. I was putting everything in this binder. So actually I bought the Japanese binder first, and then I put the Japanese cards in there, and then I was like, it's still really full. I need to get another binder. So I have 3 binders for one girl, basically, one yall. So like I said, this is just her non-album stuff. So this is membership, photo book, and season's greetings on this page, and memories. But you know, we will have a 3rd Fear Not. I can't believe we're having 3 years of like Fear Not membership. Is just crazy to me. Like, time has flown really like quickly with the sserafim, because they're literally going to be 3 years. They're 3 years in May this year. So so yeah. Then album photocard set, or not album, what is this, tour fan meeting, the, you know, photocard sets. I'm glad that hiii has come to their senses and they started making these normal size, because everybody knows that the mini PCs from the tours used to be ginormous, like the BTS and the TXT ones are not, like, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. I don't like it. So I'm glad that they came to their senses with the sserafim. I bought this as a set, so I never buy the big packs of cards anymore. I just buy it as a set, and it's way cheaper on Mercari Japan. So that's what I did. Or actually, I think I might have gotten this from a group order, but it's all her cards. This is the Fear Nana Japan, which genuinely is like, I think, some of the prettiest merch outfits and concepts that they've ever done. Kazuha specifically looks Gorgina Grande. All the members look good, but specifically her cards, like, seriously look the best. Then we have Flame Rises. First concert, like, oh my gosh. Just brings back a lot of memories, I think. And then the Flame Rises Japan. And also, she lightened her hair. Kazuha lightened her hair. Oh my god. It's Comeback is near. Hot is coming out. I'm very excited. So, yes, I've heard about it. I know. And I'm very excited. I'm in a fixed lot already. I need a couple different Polaroids for the tour things. They're not really a high priority for me. I do want them eventually, but they're not a high priority. They're not expensive. They're not rare. So it's not a huge deal to me. This is just concert photo. I think one of these is like a sweatshirt. I don't know what this card is. I think this is like a fan club benefit or something like that. I'm not sure. But I just know that they're selfie cards that were released. This isn't a selfie, but they were cards that were released at a concert. Then we have Fear Nada. So this is fan meeting cards. They just released 3 for the first Fear Nada. I think this is the sweatshirt and the t-shirt, which I do have. I think this is the Fear Not zone. This is Korea. I don't know what country this is. And I didn't know that they actually did it in more than one. Okay, so this says, hold on a minute. Am I saying this wrong? Okay. This is Fear Nada. This is Flame Rises, Korea. But they did do the Fear Not Zone in like Jakarta, Indonesia, and Malaysia, I believe. So there's 3 of these. I had no clue. I just have the Seoul one. This is also the Seoul one. This was like super, like when it was released, it was like, oh my god, like it's so, it was very rare. I think it still is pretty rare, but with the light stick when it first came out. Then we have Season's Greetings stuff here. This is the Flame Rises, and this is the Hiib Insight Store card. Japanese DVD and Japan exhibition for the Fear Nada, which I really love these stage outfits, so I'm actually really glad they did something with those. The Mom's Touch, this is like, you know, the promotional thing. And the page is super empty because I don't really know what else to put on here. So that's why this binder is genuinely like, it's a lawless land. It's just like whatever will fit wherever, and if it looks good together, let's just put it on there, you know? There's really no organization to my liking. I think I'm a very organized person. This is just like, it's just thrown together. Like I said, it's a lawless land. Slowly making progress on Polaroids. I did not know that they were going to release 10 Polaroids during Anti-Fragile era. So I bought 1 pack being like, oh, okay, it just comes with 1 Polaroid. Like, that's cool. No, I did not know that there was 10. So I have 6 out of 10, which I think is really good progress. You really can't find these a lot anymore anyways. Not that they're rare or so, but just, I don't think a lot of people bought them. So there's just not a lot in circulation. But I am hoping to have all of them eventually. So they are out there and they're not that expensive. So it's just a matter of me like purchasing them. Then we have the Unforgiven Polaroids. And then at the same time, they did the pop-up shop. So there's different like more exclusive ones that they did at the pop-up shop, which again are in circulation, but I don't have them. This is just the Polaroid set that you could buy in that little tin case, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah. And then this is the D-Icon photo book. So gorgeous. There is 2 pages to this. Like I said, lawless land. I just put it on however I feel like it. And then we get into the large stuff. So these are the Japanese bromides. This is Unforgiven Japan, and this is, girl, I don't even know what this is. Easy? I think it's Easy. This is a pop. Everything is just thrown in here randomly. This is Crazy. This is a Soundwave postcard thing, came with a lucky draw. I'm not entirely sure. This is the signed postcard that they did for Crazy Era. I bought this. No, I actually traded for this. I only have 1 version. I don't really care about the other 2 versions because it's the same signature, just a different concept on the back. This is the Hello 82 pop-up in Atlanta flyer for day 1, which I did go to. So I just have that in there. I'm literally in the Hello 82 video too. Oh my god, the girl came up to me and was like, hey, I was like walking around like doing the shopping or whatever, and they had like the music video outfits on display there, and she's like, can I take a picture of you? I was like a worker came up to me. She's like, can I take a picture of you? I was like, sure. She's like, I asked her, I was like, is this gonna be on the Instagram? And she's like, oh, I'm not sure. And then she took like a boomerang of me and it made it on the fucking Instagram. I was like, girl, is that me on the Instagram? So yeah, anyways. And there was a bunch of men there. I thought that was really funny. Like, I'd be trying to go and like make friends, and it's just men, like straight guys. And like, I was trying to like, it was just, no, nobody fun was there. So, and I go by myself too. So it's just like, oh, I'm just hanging out by myself. I try to make friends there, but hey, I guess not. This is also from the Hello 82 pop-up. It's the postcard, whatever. I traded for this at the event too. I think I originally got Chaewon or something like that, but I wanted kazuha, so. No sleeve in here. Like, she's just in here living her best life. And these are just album postcards. Nothing super special about that. This is pretty special. This is the Unforgiven Showcase CGV card. I really want the other one, the flash forward music video one that they did for the comeback showcase, which I can't find anymore, but I really wish I had it. But this is the one I got. It's obviously a cool item to have. So I don't really see this a lot, so I would say it's pretty rare. Fear Not little boarding pass from the photo book. It's just in here. Crazy, no sleeve, nothing. Another album postcards. These actually might be pre-order benefits. Not entirely sure, but miscellaneous postcards. This is pre-order benefits on the back. This is Anti-Fragile showcase postcard. That's why it's in this like hard top loader as well, and it's sleeved. Yeah, Anti-Fragile showcase, and she wrote a little note on the back. I really want the light stick that they released with this. It's like a pen light, but I really want it. So yeah, this is the album postcard for Anti-Fragile. Anti-Fragile was like the first time I feel like I really also joined a fixed slot, so that's why I have a bunch of stuff for Anti-Fragile. It just meant a lot to me, that era. Obviously I love sserafim. Like as soon as they debuted, I was watching their teasers. I wasn't a humongous IZ*ONE fan, but I did keep up with them and I liked their music a lot. I watched the show. And so obviously I knew who Chaewon and Sakura were. And then I saw they like posted that photo with like Hitman Bang or whatever, Bang She-Hook. And I was like, oh, they're going to Hive. That's crazy. And then like literally a couple months later, maybe 2 or 3 months later, like they were like in a group. And I was like, oh, okay. And I saw the teasers. I saw everybody's teasers. I fell in love with Kazuha. And I didn't purchase anything. I didn't pre-order anything until probably after they debut. Like probably a month after debut, maybe, is when I started collecting them. So I've really, really been with sserafim, I feel like, since pre-debut, and they're a very special group to me. Anti-Fragile was the first comeback, and it was amazing. And so that's why it's very important to me. This is Fearless Pob, Aladdin Pob. You really can't find anything Fearless anymore. If you're trying to collect everything from Fearless era, it's really difficult to find now. This is Anti-Fragile stuff. Sorry, I just went on a little rant, but yeah, that's how I got into like sserafim that way. This is Japanese stuff and like a Weaver's 4-cut card from an album. This is more Hive Insight stuff. Different promotions, like when they did pizza, and then I think this is chicken, yeah. Or no, this is the like vitamin drink. I don't know. Season's Greetings card, another miscellaneous pre-order benefit. Like I just put things where I can fit them. The sserafim stuff from the photo book of the other 4 members, and other 4 members of the sserafim here. This is the KCON Japan like coaster thingy. I don't know. It's not super rare. It's not really like anything special. I don't know. It was really cheap on Mercari Japan, so I bought it. And then more group postcards, miscellaneous postcards here in the back, just to kind of, you know, have it, you know, for memories, whatever. Kazuha's promotion of Etude House. This was her first one. I know that there's a second set, and then she also has the other things with the Lador hair. I don't really think she's doing Etude House. Like I feel like that contract is over or something like that. But she is very, very active with Lador, so that's why I feel like they wouldn't dye her hair for a really long time, because she was promoting that shampoo, hair oil, hair brand, and I think that they didn't really want to mess up with that like healthy hair that she had and that she was promoting. But she lightened her hair. Everyone's saying she's blonde right now. Honestly, I would say she's like a ginger or a strawberry blonde right now, but it looks gorgeous on her. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody has said anything bad, but it looks gorgeous on her. Sakura has a new haircut. It's like a cute brown color, but literally it's gorgeous. Every time Kazuha changes her hair, which is 2 times. Well, actually I take the back, because when she first came into the company, she they were changing her hair every week, and they like lightened her hair to this brown color, and then it was really, really blonde in the beginning. There are some clips in their debut documentary. That's it for this binder, by the way. Now I'm just yapping. There's some clips in their debut documentary where her hair is so light. And then you'll look at other pictures from that era and like they did like a red tint to her hair. Then they did like a brown. And then they finally decided to give her black hair. Like they did so much to her hair in the beginning. It was crazy. And I feel like not a lot of people remember that, but I do. I was there. Anyway, so yeah, this binder is done. This video is probably gonna be so long because now I'm gonna do her Korean binder. Korean album releases binder. So yeah, let's move into that. Okay, so I feel like this is what everybody has come for. It's the kazuha binder of the century. This is her Korean releases from all eras. It's not set up for hot era because I feel like I'm barely done with crazy era. So yeah. So I'm going to talk, but I'm also going to flip through it because it's a lot to flip through. So I'm going to be flipping through the pages semi-fast because I think it's a lot to get through. Obviously, we start with Fearless era. The most, I feel like, memorable thing about this card is the showcase card. But other than that, there's all the pobs, reverse pobs and everything like that. So there's that. And you see what I mean? Like how, really quick, her hair was like a light brown here. And then you flip the page and she has like red hair. What? Like, what the hell? And okay, I'm done talking about that now. So these cards are all pretty, this card specifically, you can't get anymore. I don't know. This one's really like you not finding her. For any of the members, it's really difficult to find. So all these, I don't have the broadcast cards, but I do want them. Then I have the concept cards back here. And then lucky draws from Fearless, Anti-Fragile round 1, Anti-Fragile round 2. And then Anti-Fragile, I have week 1 broadcast. So I don't have the week 2. I do really want week 2s. And then I have a random group card here, but this is all the album cards. And then more album cards. These are the Weverse album cards. Then all the pobs. All the concept photo pobs is what I should say. And then I rearranged it and I did it by concept. So these are random, maybe pre-order benefits, lucky draw, fan sign PCs that are aligning with the, I think this is called Frozen Aquamarine concept. And more pobs. Then I started arranging it by outfit here. These are different fan sign photo cards, whatever, what may have you. Here. I would say it was a little toned down for Anti-Fragile, and then they amped it right back up for Unforgiven. So all the album photo cards plus some Weverse versions. Same thing, more pre-order benefits here. Then they were still going strong with concept cards as pre-order benefits. So we have some of those. At least they made this one a selfie, but it's still the same selfie. So that's awesome. I think my favorite era, though, was maybe Unforgiven, actually. So then I started arranging it once again by outfits. This one was really difficult to find. This is a big pop round 2, just like off the top of my head. Some of the, like, this one was also really hard. I think this is like a Nanny or Namil. The Chinese sites were really hard to find secondhand after a while. This is the Flippers listening party event from New York. Honestly, this could be really fake. I have no clue. The card is very, very like not photocard material, and it's kind of small, but I have no idea if it's real or not. It wasn't that expensive, but I got it off Mercari USA. I know that they were just like had tons of these cards at the events because that was a big issue. People were saying like, how are you guys charging so much for these events when like literally staff was just handing them out, throwing them out, like they had so many, but I don't know, I wasn't there. So yeah. That this by far is my favorite concept from Unforgiven, and I like that they kind of branched out with more outfits and different stage outfits. Like these are behind the scenes of the comeback showcase, all these 3, so I kind of like that they did that. They changed it up a little bit. More Unforgiven, and then my perfect night, which is really, really pretty. Also, Overwatch Season 2 is coming out. I don't know. I don't play Overwatch. I want to, but I don't have a PC. So, they're saying Overwatch Season 2 is coming out. And so, like, people are like, oh, another banger coming out. Another banger of the year coming out. Because Perfect Night was for Overwatch. So I'm excited. Hopefully they have Hot, I guess. So I kind of thought they were going to release another single, but it's another EP, which is kind of nice. So yeah, Perfect Night. There was only 3 cards. I think it's like QQ Music and something else. I have no clue. And then we have Easy Era, which was crazy in the bane of my existence, but it's nearing completion. So they still had, this time they had concept cards, but way less. And these are mainly for the Weverse versions now, not for like standard or compact versions. So that's good. So once again, I'm missing like 1 or 2 pobs now, but it's for the most part like, this is a new edition. I think this was in my last showing photocards video. My best page, my prettiest page. Like, it is, wow. Because the Swan Song outfits were so gorgeous. Like, I really am thanking the sserafim stylist for doing that, because you really did us a service. Like, it was the best thing that they could have done. Genuinely. I love the hairstyles. I love the outfits. It was so perfect. And more, I was arranging by outfits, so, and backgrounds, so that. And this is all Easy Era. And then these are the Coachella cards. This is the, I will give a backstory about this. This is the membership event at Hello 82. And basically it lasted a day, and Hello 82, I think, announced it like maybe the day before, 2 days before the event. And basically you had to have your Fear Not membership. Fine, I had that. But it was very limited, and apparently because the California store, the LA store, sold out of these, they closed the Atlanta location, the Atlanta event. So the Atlanta event literally lasted a day, because LA apparently sold out way quicker, so Atlanta just had to stop. So thankfully I went as soon as the event like dropped. I went. But what was frustrating about that was I didn't know that it was a lucky draw. I don't know if I didn't read the fine print or what. They also like asked for my like real government issued ID to make sure it matched my membership, which okay, but it's like, girl, it was a photo card. Like, really? Yeah, when he's like, do you have your government ID? I was like, yeah. He's like, can I see it? And he literally mashed it up with my membership. It was crazy. And you only can get one, obviously. And I didn't know it was a lucky draw. So he handed me Chaewon's card. I was like, oh, can I get kazuha? He's like, no, it's a lucky draw. I was like, oh, okay. So I was mad. I loved the Chaewon card, but I didn't know. So, there was not that many people at the Atlanta location at the store. So there was not a lot of people to trade with. And he's like, you can trade with the other people here. I literally was like, there's nobody in here. And I was like, you guys like barely gave anybody any notice. Like, I was really mad at some of the staff, because and I know it's not their fault. And now looking into hindsight, I know it's not their fault and they're not in control. But it's really frustrating when Hello 82 does that, because it's just like, seriously, like, you guys are trying to like appeal to fans. Like, please, like, think things out. It's not always a money grab, I swear. And I don't know if it's like Hello 82's fault or if it's Hive's fault. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes when they host these different events, you know, but it's frustrating. So either way, I got the card. I had to sell my Chaewon card for the price I was going to buy this. These cards were going for absolutely ridiculous prices. Obviously Kazuha is a cheaper member, you know, member pricing is a very real thing. So I bought this card for, I want to say $40. So I sold my Chaewon card for $40, and I sold it to my group order manager because she wanted me to go for her. But I was telling her, I was like, hey, listen, she was actually going to drive down from the state that she lives in. I don't know. She doesn't live in Georgia. I told her, I was like, don't come because the event's over. And then she's like, I was like, but I'll sell you my Chaewon card for $40. I was like, that's the price I'm going to buy my Kazuha card for. So just even kind of exchange. And she got it. She didn't have to drive down here. I got my card. We win. Anyways, so whatever, besides the point, it's over. And that's the little backstory for it. Once again, another reason why I don't like Hello 82. So more of this is Chinese websites. So I really love the cards though. Like the Chinese websites really do have the best cards. So cute. I love the infinite amount of rounds so much. You can hear the sarcasm in my voice because round 5 is crazy. Girl, comeback was 3 months ago and there's another photocard. Okay. But I digress. Then this is the Weverse version. Right. Crazy. Don't even get me started on this page. I'm just so lazy and I just like, I already said I don't care about the Weverse version albums. I don't care about them. So they're not in here. Basically. I need to buy them, but that's it. That's all I can say. So this is a work in progress, but it has a lot of progress. So yeah, they did concept cards, but just a little bit, not too much. Then I actually did some rearranging off camera from when I did my putting photo cards away video. So if you remember what it looked like, it doesn't look like that anymore. If you don't remember, because you're not weird or, you're not crazy like I am, it changed. So, but I did try to arrange it. It will eventually get rearranged once again because not all the cards are in here, but I did try to do it by outfit and pose. So that's why it looks like this right now. And I think it looks really cute. I really love organizing my cards like this. So really cute. I don't know the concept names. I don't know. It's like Thundering Cedar, Odd Fairy Floss. I can't remember the last one for the life of me. Then this is actually the most recent stuff that I got. And so this is new. You haven't seen this before. If you do watch my videos, you have not seen this before. All these fan sign cards, and I put my random Hello 82 here, Hello 82 Christmas card, which was so random that Hello 82 did this. Like, Hello 82 and Hive, you are so money hungry. You are so annoying for doing that. Like, you're just showing that how much you love money. Like, but I bought it secondhand, but still ate it up. Oh my God. This set right here is the cutest set. This is Kazuha's cutest set. I'll say it. I will say it. I think it's Power Station, Soundwave, and MTU. Lucky Draw round 2. No, one of these is my music taste. This is the special gift event. Basically another round of Lucky Draws. Don't play with me, but still cute nonetheless. This is the EMA outfit, actually. Right? Someone. I doubt anyone's gonna say anything, but I think this is the EMA outfit. I have no idea what that outfit is or this outfit, but either way, really cute. So, and then the rest of these are just things that I need to come in the mail. I got one Polaroid. This is the Soundwave Polaroid. I don't know which Polaroid that is, but they did so many this comeback that I literally have 8 of them. I am gonna have a full page of Polaroids from this era. And I mean, it's not the Polaroids where like, it's very secretive and it's like the ones you get from fam signs. It's not those type of Polaroids, But nonetheless, it's crazy that they're releasing this many because mind you, they're releasing these Polaroid cards in conjunction with a regular selfie photo card. So it's like, what? But I collect everything. I know what I signed up for. I can complain if I want to, though. What can I say? I'm a consumer. Okay. This has been so long, dude. Oh, my God. I have the Japanese stuff to do, and then I have boy groups, and then we'll be done. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to speed run this. This is Kazuha Japanese binder. It's pretty small. It's from Yakai Fish Shop as well. This is their old macaron A5 binder. I think the new one has, like, pockets and stuff in it that you can decorate, but I don't have that one. I really like that it has the strap on it to keep it closed. So, and it's like, you know, leather. I like that a lot about it. Nothing has been added to this binder, so it's pretty much the same. There's Fearless Era, which is completed. I kind of gave up on getting like one of the random pops, but it was this concept photo, so I didn't really care. Then Lucky Draws. See, like one UMS pop, but that's it. And then Unforgiven, which I really like the concept in this one, actually. They always have really pretty Japanese concepts. All the unit cards. This is like the Weaver's special one, signature card. And then I think these are different lucky draws. They did 3 rounds of lucky draws with, so 3 rounds of 2 stores. And then I think they did Tower Records. And I didn't know that some of these lucky draws have like 2 types. There's like a hollow and then a normal one. I don't really know what that's about. But there's 2 of them, so I'm missing 1 HMV lucky draw, but that's pretty much it. Then see, like there's 2, these are pobs actually, never mind, I take that back. And then they did like the wafer cookie things, so I have these are really cheap. Like I think you could buy a set for like $2, so super cheap. Oh, I think this is what I mean. No, these are the merch PCs. I just have 2 of the same, so got that. They also did a merch photo card set for Crazy. So no progress really with Crazy. It's the same as the way I left it. Haven't bought any cards yet. I'm out of pages and room, so really, I mean, I just have to fill this up and then buy more pages. But that's all my progress in this binder. I'm trying not to make this video like an hour long. I think it already is, but yeah, that's all for my girl groups. We're gonna move into boy groups now. So okay, so all 3 of these binders I have never shown on my channel yet. I don't put anything in these really, so that's why, but we'll start. These are all boy groups. So I tried to deco this. I feel like I put more stickers on here, but I don't know where they went. Anyways, and then I literally added this. I just literally hole punched it and put a strap on it. So great, because I wanted to keep it closed. Hey, I'm kind of like very inventive though. What can I say? This is what I like to call the boy group graveyard, because, or boy group dumping grounds, because it's just boy groups that I just can't let go of. And I don't want to sell, but I don't want to collect, but I like the cards I have of them. So they are just thrown into this A5. So I have Boy Next Door Jaehyun. I don't collect him anymore because a Boy Next Door group order manager like scarred me, and I just don't want to collect. And I just don't want to collect them anymore. And Boy Next Door cards are actually really expensive, but I do have a full set of Who, right? Because I got these debut era. I actually tried for a fan sign. I bought 15 albums, didn't get in, but debut I didn't get in, but whatever. So I did buy this one, the Dear My Muse, though. Like, because this was what a card I was supposed to get in that era, and the girl like scammed everybody, and it really frustrated me, and I really like this card, so I did buy it because I was like supposed to have it, but I didn't, and I wanted it anyways. So different pops. I think this is Weaver's version. Then I have like a couple of, see, then I was like, oh, let me get back into it. Nope, didn't work. So I have the 2 cards from, I don't know what era this is. Y? I think it's Y era. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have a Taeson set, question mark? No, I don't. No, I don't. This is a Y card. But these I have from Who era. Haha, you wish you had this. You wish you had this. You wish you had him. You wish you had him. Because I know that they're like really popular cards. Then I have Rise. Obviously Boycott Rise. These were all purchased before the boycott. So, yeah. But I do have them. I do want to sell them, but I know that a lot of people aren't buying Rise right now. I figured it's also just like a weird ass time to like, I don't know. Anyways, because I'm OC7 Breeze, but I'm not a Rise fan anymore. Honestly, like the whole Sunghan shit really turned me off. Anyway, so Anton. Obviously, see, I was in the middle of collecting Sunghan, and I'm never going to give these cards away. I mean, they're so beautiful. I did buy 7 of their albums. I think I bought 7 Get a Guitar albums from Music. I don't know what store that was. I don't know. But, you know, so I have a couple variety of members. Oh, Wanbin, Amazon. You wish. And Barnes & Noble. I went to Barnes & Noble like 3 days in a row buying albums. But then I have TIOT debut stuff, and Hype and Heesung. Like, I mean, I was in love with him, and so I have like what I don't know. I'm still in love with him. I saw Hypen in concert. Like, I really like Hypen's music. And then the Lightstick photocard set, which is, I have Lightstick version 1, but Hype is saying that like it's not going to be compatible anymore, which I think is crazy. And then XO, because XO, I'm an OG XOL. That's how I got into K-pop. So I have like random solo and Coco Pop cards. But that's it for this binder. Just a little speed run of that. Like I said, so this is just the men I like love, but I can't have. I don't want full time. So yeah. So next, moving on, is TXT Tomorrow by Together. They're actually my alt group. Beomgyu is my ultimate bias. My Instagram name is Beomgyu Aid, which, I mean, speaks for itself. So this is like 024 TXT, so not Beomgyu. And then this is Beomgyu. He actually used to be in a larger binder, but I downsized him into this. And then the collection's actually too large for this, so I need to get another binder. So it kind of, I shot myself in the foot with that a little bit. I'm going to start with this other member binder. It's kind of the same layout of the Sserafim, just full sets first and then different album cards in the back from different members, various members. These binders are from the brand Amifa. I got them on Mercari Japan. They're like $7. They're just a cheap A5 binder. You know, I've had them for a while. So just different cards. I'm a Yeonjun magnet. I don't know why. I really pull them a lot though. And Subin. I actually pull everybody but Beomgyu. Let me just say that. So that's all of those cards for TXT. I have sold a lot of my extra cards for TXT, so it's a little bit lacking more than my other ones. And then here's my Beomgyu binder. This binder's from Amazon. I bought it recently. It's too small. I might have to like stop. I might have to resume the rest of my filming tomorrow because my neighbor's yelling really fucking loud. But hopefully you can't hear it, but we'll see. If not, I'm going to have to refilm this tomorrow and then you guys will never know. But anyways, so I need to do some progress. I will say I'm not current with Sanctuary, so that's why I don't have it. Honestly, with TXT, I have been falling behind in collecting because of the touring, the hiatuses, the injuries, the breaks, hype, everything. It just is too much. It's too much BS. It's really frustrating as a MOA to see them going through that. I saw them at the Act Promise tour. Yeah, Act Promise. You know, in May of last year, they're still on the same tour. It's crazy. I mean, they're going to Europe. I'm so happy for European MOAs because I know I do have European MOA mutuals and they have said how frustrating it is that TXT has never gone there. So I am very, very happy that they're going there, but it's crazy that, I mean, you've had what, 3 out of 5 actually, because Beomgyu and then Yunin Kai and then Subin. 3 out of the 5 members of the group have gone on hiatus. I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's okay. I think you should maybe end the tour. I mean, I thought the tour was going to be over. Once again, I'm so happy that European MOAs are going to be able to see them, but it's crazy. That is crazy to think about that they've had to go on hiatus so bad. I could be misspeaking and they could have already gone on the tour, to be honest with you. I haven't been keeping up too much with it. because it's so frustrating. And then it's so frustrating as a fan watching all that happen, and like you can't even do anything about it, you know. And it's like they're just like, yay, we love performing, but we're tired, and you know, we love Moa so much, and it's frustrating to see. So that's why I just haven't been tuning in, but I still love them so very much. It's just, like I said, difficult. So I'm just like, you know what, let me just sit back. And you know, Hive is always cutting their promotions short because they want them to do something else, and it frustrates me. It's like they never have any real Korean promotions anymore because Hive just wants to rush him off to a tour. It's so frustrating. Anyways, I could go on and on about this. You guys know my rants, or are starting to come and know my rants. I'm a ranter. But anyways, that was my beomgyu collection. It's all of his Korean cards and some of his Japanese cards and some pops, but I was mainly ranting through the whole thing. So yeah, all I have left is ZB1 and NCT. So let's just get into that, and then I am done. All right, I know some of y'all are familiar with this binder, the infamous green binder. I haven't added actually anything. I do have a couple of Taeyong PCs on the way. I know I said I wasn't buying anything, but I had like Mercari credit, so I bought one of his cards off Mercari. But Taeyong first, obviously. Is it just NCT? Taeyong is my ult. I will say, I think he was my first ultimate bias. I got into EXO and then I got into NCT. And so Taeyong has been a really long bias for me. For a long time, I only liked NCT and girl groups. I actually just started getting in boy groups after TXT debuted, is when I started paying attention to more boy groups. So yeah. So here's his solo stuff. This is Tap first, obviously. It's his most recent. And then I'm working on this page, but it's just the rest of Tap. And then Shalala, which I've kind of already talked about how weirdly difficult it is to find. So the digipacks, especially the digipacks in the S minis, are really difficult, but I actually just was able to purchase one digipack already. So I'm trying slowly but surely to make progress on it. And then all of his Korean releases: Fire Truck, Regular, Regulate, Superhuman. And you know what's crazy is, like, I was supposed to go on the first NCT tour, or no, the second one, because the first one was the Neo City. The second one was, what was it called? Like the Stage or something. It was actually on my 16th birthday. But then COVID obviously shut, and the tickets were like $245, I think. I was talking to my mom about that, about how cheap the ticket prices used to be, and she said that, like, yeah, because she bought it was for my birthday present, and she said that it wasn't that expensive, like it was. And I was like, I had a good seat. She remembers that. But what I'm trying to get at is, like, with the album purchase, you got a Neozone album, so they sent me the album, but they took my ticket. COVID took my ticket. So I have an extra Neozone album because of that. So whenever I see my Neozone stuff, it reminds me of that. Then I have Favorite, and then we have Two Baddies, Yall. But I did get to see them in Atlanta. HM wasn't there, but I did see them in Atlanta. And then this is Fact Check and Be There For Me. And then you get into, like, the yearbook kind of albums that they do. So NCTU here. I'm missing one card, but it's too expensive. More NCTU. Super M, which is crazy. I didn't get to see Super M when they were on tour, which is frustrating, but I always had the money, but I was like a minor and my mom wouldn't take me. So that's why I never got to really go to a lot of concerts years ago when I'm from Southern California, but I live in Georgia. So I missed a lot of LA concert opportunities. That's Super M. This is miscellaneous. Taeyong, different cards, anniversary cards, Beyond the Origin, Season's Greetings, stuff like that. The Sanrio, Friends. And I just have an extra page of that, so if I ever do get any more, I'll put it in here. Oops, I didn't know that. And then my newest NCT baby, Riku. And you guys, last video, I was talking about how sad I am that he's gone and that he's on hiatus and he's been gone for so long, and I really, really miss him. And guess what? As of literally last week, He's back. He's back. They announced that he's back. He's touring. He's going to the NCT Wish Asia Log tour. I am so happy that he's back and he's healthy. He hasn't performed yet. He didn't go to the Hanseon Music Awards. But he has been seen at the airport. Like, he is well. I'm so glad that he's back. I am seriously so happy. I really hope that he's doing well. I hope that he came back from this hiatus when he really wanted to and he's not forced to come back. But I'm so glad to see him. I'm so happy. My heart is so happy that he's back because he seems doing well. But anyways, so I Wish here. And then I have Songbird. Steady, still making progress on it. I haven't bought any more album photo cards, but this is kind of the same from my last drawing photo cards video. And that's it. But yeah, I am seriously, like, it's just a dream come true that I basically manifested it. So basically, I'm the reason why he's back because I mentioned it. And then he's like, oh my gosh, Kay is like, she needs me. She was just saying how sad she is. And he came back. He knew. I sound really delusional, but it is what it is. And I'm just so grateful that he's back with Wish. And Wish is my 6th again. So we have one more binder left. And this has been really long. Probably my longest video. But you guys, maybe you didn't sit through all this. It's almost over. It's almost over. So ZB1 is my final boss. All right. So ZB1, we got it in the blue, of course. You know what's crazy is I feel like I haven't been saying who I collect in any of these. You know what? Honestly, I feel like this photo card collection video is really bad, and I feel like other people do it way better than me. But hey, you know what? It's here. I'm here. I'm showing y'all. I'm pleasing the people. What can I do? ZB1, I collect Ganuk and I collect Gyubin. So there we have it. I do have miscellaneous members in the back. So yeah. So this is Youth in the Shade. So the way I display the cards kind of changes every era. So so I have my full page of Ganuk, and then I have a full page of Gyubin. That's how I started it. These are different digipacks, and then these are pops. And honestly, ZB1 makes the cutest. They make some of the cutest pre-order benefits out of any group, honestly. But they do way too many, but they're really cute. These are freebies from a group order manager, so just kind of space fillers. And then more, I think these might be lucky draws, but I don't have this Gyubin one. I don't think I ever will either. So then Melting Point, my favorite era, and that's when I changed it up again and I did 2 Ganuk, 2 Gyubin, and for the most part it's gonna stay like this. This is my favorite page ever. This photo card set of Ganuk and Gyubin is literally the prettiest ever. I would say Ganuk is like an old bias, and then Gyubin is just like my boyfriend. Like, I needed him. So yeah. Melting Point, more digipacks. These are pops, question mark? I think so, with Moo and something else. With Moo always has cute cards. And then more creator benefits. Okay, so Everline, Make Star. I'm literally reading the back, flipping back, telling y'all what it is, as if you can't read. These are like the I don't know, hollow lenticular cards. Apple Music pops, which I really think are super cute. Then we get into You Had Me at Hello. So banger era. Love You Had Me at Hello era. I really love these. I really love the cute concepts that they did with You Had Me at Hello. Like, they did like the lifeguard, the doctor, like I think baseball and basketball, but that might be Cinema Paradise. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I like those concepts a lot that they did. But this one I had to have. I loved it. I love it. I still love it. I love looking at these every time I open them. So then this is like the Zeros versions. And then these are just 2 random Ganuk cards. Well, this is like the the Friends. What is it called? Line Friends? Oh, it's Roni. Dude, okay, it's been a long day. And then other pobs. I don't know where these are from. Apple Music. These are for $1 actually. I got them from a K-pop store. They were hosting like a ZB1 event and all the ZB1 cards were $1, so I went and I got these two. So that's always fun. And then Cinema Paradise. A lot of these I got with through a group order. So then Unicards. I actually just finished it as well. I just bought this Given card, so it's complete. And then Yura Yura. I know that they just released Priceline, and then they just released their 5th mini album. I'm not set up for it. I don't even have any cards. I think what I'm gonna do is when the 5th mini album comes out, and when that comes out, I will basically just buy all of Priceline and the new EP is what I'm planning on doing. I don't have it set up, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. It makes no sense. It's literally coming out, I think, in April. I will say that Wake 1 does give you time. What they're gonna do is they're gonna give you 2 months to get it together and to buy those pops. So I appreciate that. Hive just gave us 1 month and said, hey, here you go. Literally day after they announced it, oh, here's all the websites, please pre-order and spend your money. Like, damn. Okay, so, and then this is the first year season's greetings, and then I have other miscellaneous members here. Jung, I can't get rid of these. I love him so bad, so I just can't. And then Hanbin, Ricky, Matthew, Taeray. I try to keep one from every member. An extra, I think these are both Yoonjin, like, pops? Yoonjin. I said Yoonjin, sorry. His name's Yoonjin. So yeah, that's it for my ZB1 binder. I think post ZB1, I will also put them in here because I have room. I don't think Meow Cafe makes these binders anymore. If they do, they're maybe really discounted. It's like the 2-inch A5. I think you can put 6 pockets in here, but I'm not entirely sure. But it's the 2-inch, like, I like this material that they make. I like the hard ones, but I really like this material a lot. So I have a lot of binders like this. So I have 3 or 4. So yeah. That completes the photocard collection video. I am so genuinely grateful if you watch this all the way through. I feel like it's very chaotic, but I really appreciate you watching this. I am moving, so I will actually be gone for 2 months, you guys. I am in the last 2 months of school right now. I'm graduating in April. Yay. And I really need to focus on that. So once I am done, I promise you I will come back. I am planning to make my grand comeback and have like a big haul. Seriously, it is my plan, because I mean, I still love K-pop. I love collecting, but I kind of am like stressed out, and I'm studying for a big exam. I'm trying to get different things ready to be done in a month or 2. So I probably won't be filming any videos for the time being and until I get settled and I move. But I promise you I will make a comeback. I just wanted to make a full photocard collection video, honestly, for my personal records, I guess, to look back and see what I have and everything like that. Also, I feel like if anything gets lost when I move, I can check. Anyways, so yeah, I really appreciate it. I guess this is I don't even want to say it's like a hiatus, but it kind of is. I will be active on my Instagram and stuff, but I just won't be filming any videos because yeah, like I said, I'm moving, I'm graduating, it's all happening at the same time, but I will be back, I promise. So hopefully y'all enjoy this, and yeah, bye.